Financial institutions seem to be losing the race against bad actors who defraud and exploit financial systems and their users. But why? Traditional financial crime detection and prevention systems are too expensive and too slow to implement, and they do not adapt fast enough to get ahead and stay ahead of the growing sophistication among fraudsters. Some of the most critical shortfalls in these mainstream systems include data dependency. Most systems require data to be meticulously cleaned and structured before anything useful can be done. This is time-consuming, resource-intensive, and often impractical, as most environments draw from multiple, independent systems or even unstructured data. Let's face it, data is often messy, but we still need actionable intelligence. System complexity. Many solutions require a complete overhaul of existing infrastructure, which causes severe disruption to operations. Not to mention the impractical impact on the total cost of ownership. This process can take months to implement, and by the time everything is ready, the threat landscape has already changed. I'm sure we can agree that we cannot solve for today's problems a year later. Inefficiency. High rates of false positives mean compliance teams spend too much time on false alarms, slowing response times and diluting resources. This doesn't even consider the potential penalties associated with slow response times or the impact on customer trust. Static rules. Traditional rule-based systems struggle to adapt to ever-changing fraud patterns and don't consider behavioral typologies, leaving gaps that fraudsters exploit. For every rule put in place, someone will find a creative way to circumvent that rule. So we need more than that. We need to understand behavior and patterns, even emerging machine-detected trends, not just a rule set based on if-then-else logic. Costly implementation. Significant upfront fees can deter even those who recognize the need for better security and risk management. The days when we can absorb or motivate large upfront expenses with delayed return on investment is all but gone. Businesses want a value exchange, not large payments with potential for value in some distant future. But there is a new, proven platform that can address all these challenges. Introducing Themis, a next-generation AI and machine learning platform engineered to transform financial crime prevention. Here's how. Themis integrates with all existing systems and can even use your raw data to analyze vast datasets from diverse sources like online transactions, user behaviors, and network trends on a near real-time basis. Why is this important? Our technology and methodology shorten the time to value to a few weeks without needing squeaky clean data. Themis will use what you have and still deliver tangible value. It can even use data housed across silos to give you a single view of your organization's risk landscape. Themis is deployed with over 500 algorithms to identify, among other things, fraud, money laundering, syndication, collusion, and terrorist financing. Our unique approach delivers focused alerts for your compliance team, dramatically reducing workload while eliminating over 80% of false positives. The benefit to you? Drastically reducing the amount of resources needed to combat fraud and optimizing the cost of compliance while staying compliant. Themis also learns on the job, improving its detection capabilities with each deployment to spot new fraud patterns as bad actors develop them, helping you combat crimes proactively. What more could you want when your fraud system is working and learning, even when you're sleeping? As if this isn't already groundbreaking, we don't implement Themis and then leave you to your own devices. We aspire to transform, not just enable. To this end, Themis is deployed on a software with a service basis. Combining next-gen technology with our in-house team of experts ensures all procedures stay up to date with ever-changing regulatory requirements. And the best part? Our proof-of-value approach allows you to test Themis on your data without committing to any long-term contracts. We deploy Themis on an instance of your data, on your servers, behind your firewalls, without moving any of your data. Why is this important? We are extremely confident that we can add value and augment your fraud combating efforts. So much so that we give you the option to put Themis to the test and see if it can identify anything your existing systems might have missed. And when you choose to use Themis full-time, we don't charge any upfront project fees, giving you cutting-edge technology coupled with expert services for a fraction of the cost and near immediate outcomes. If you want to see what Themis can do for you, contact us through our website to learn more or to schedule a proof of value assessment. Themis, redefining financial security for the digital age.